and is customer top rated. This is called the Green Rack. It's a high capacity, foldable drying and storage system. And when I talk high capacity, I am not lying, because every panel that you see can hold about 25 pounds, which means you can hang, you can fold and store, you can dry even the smallest of things like your socks, which you wouldn't do on a clothing line anyway, and you can turn off the dryer for a while and let Mother Nature do the work, keep all of your clothes fresh, crisp, and clean, and save yourself a ton of space at the same time. Now, we want to hear from you. 1-800-395-1601 is the number to call. But what's great is, this is like an even better version, right? Because you've got the mesh thing on top. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is loaded up. But I just want you to take a minute and think about, what are you using right now? Is it the old wooden drying rack that our grandmothers used? You put one item on it and it's full. And that's it, okay?
And it's done.
Those days are over. This thing is moldy, it's covered in paint. Oh, and it's falling apart.
Oh, dear.
So now take a look at this. Jennifer, I have 14 towels. Let's see, 5, 10, 13 shirts, 48 socks, and now the rug.
Oh my gosh.
And it's on wheels. This holds up to 25 pounds per shelf. There's 6 shelves, so you could do the math.
Right.
That's a lot of stuff. It's on wheels, so this means it'll never be in your way again. If you have everything outside, it starts to rain, don't worry about it. Just wheel it on in.
That's right, because if you're thinking about, I'll use the clothesline and save a little bit of energy off the dryer, well, when the clouds roll in, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So now you can do it inside, and when you're not using it inside, it folds up super, super easy.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's 4 inches, and even the wheels go in and they fold in.
Oh, nice.
So you could even tuck it away behind a door. So let's start from the bottom. First of all, you swing out the legs, and they lock into place. You have 6 little wheels that swivel, so it makes it real easy to manipulate. Now, here are the shelves. Each shelf is going to hold 25 pounds.
That's sweaters.
Yeah, that's heavy-duty stuff. Now, you'll notice, too, that they're stainless steel, so that means it's not going to rust, which is super important, because the last thing you want on your clothes is rust. Now, this is our newest addition to the Green Rack. This you can put on or leave off, okay? You have choices here, because it is that hook and loop, so if you want to take it off, you can. But if you're going to lay flat to dry, what do? A lot of us put it on top of the washing machine, and it sits there.
Only one side gets dry.
Yeah, and then you have to flip it, and then by the time it's dry, it smells like your basement, which is probably not a good thing.
Smell.
If you're a Quacker girl, anything with embellishments like this, lay flat to dry.
Big knit sweaters.
Yeah, you're getting the circulation all the way through on the top and the bottom. It dries quickly. It's happy, because there's so many different things that hate the dryer.
Well, I mean, about half of what I wear, because I try to avoid the dry cleaner at all costs. It's too expensive. If I can wash and hang dry, then I do that. But I've run out of places to hang. And so now you're hanging, what are you doing? You're hanging them like on the tops of the doors and
I've
on door
heard ceiling
handles.
fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Really bad idea.
I haven't tried the ceiling fan.
Oh,
you know what? You don't have to now, because you've got all the places for the hangers. Look how many hangers you can put on there.
Yeah, this is a patented swing out arm, okay? So now, things you want to hang dry. Jeans, okay? If I put my jeans in the dryer, I'm doing that jean dance, trying to get them on, not comfortable.
You gotta wear them a couple times to get them back to your size.
Ironing, after you iron like a shirt, hang it up, don't put it behind the chair, or even steaming. It's great. Hang something up and bring out your Rowenta or your steamer and just go ahead and steam it up. It's like a little helping hand.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I make clear, this thing is built to hold a lot. I'm going to talk about weight. A lot. But that being said, right, you see what it looks like right now, and you go, I don't have the space for that all the time. You don't need the space for this all the time.
In fact, you could even fold one side down and just use half of it.
So entirely, though, when you fold it down, it looks like 6 inches wide.
Yeah,
you have 6 inches.
Super skinny.
In your laundry room to store this, so when you don't need it, you don't have to use it. I've read the reviews, though. I see a lot of people who leave this out all the time and use this for extra storage, closet space.
Yeah, I use it in my basement, so I leave it out.
All right, customer top rated, which means we get to read some of those reviews. Well made, sturdy, large, easy to put together, just what I was looking for. I threw away my old wooden rack that I previously used. Can't say enough about this item. Amazing product. This is the best drying rack I've ever purchased. It's light, strong, easily maneuverable. Don't hesitate. 5 stars. Awesome. Genius. Not only does this hold a lot of laundry, but it dries quickly based on how it's spaced out. Worth every penny. What a good point, too, because if you've got a little rack in your laundry room and you go, I'll just hang it there. If everything's super, super tight and close together, what's happening? Nothing's drying.
Absolutely.
Because all the moisture's staying trapped in.
Yeah.
Here, it's keeping it aerated, ventilated, so everything from tiny little socks to washcloths to great big blankets and rugs are getting dried at the same time.
Because you have 64 linear feet of hanging space. Now,
Picture
linear
that,
feet.
picture that if you did a clothesline.
Yeah,
You have
you
64
put out a
feet.
clothesline, 64 feet, putting it out, putting it out.
No.
Remember we used to have the clothing line out?
Oh, yeah.
So this, and a lot of times association, they won't let you put out a clothing line.
Yeah, no, it's an eyesore. It's an eyesore.
This, it is. This is something you're going to use all year round. You could wheel it out to the pool. Why not? And then hang up all the bathing suits and the towels. I mean, now, with the mud room, you could put the mittens on there. It's up to you. These are the patented sock clips, too. I just want to show you how these work. Just like a little C-hook there. So you just go ahead and you slide like a sock like that. Now, if you have the breezies or delicates like this,
yeah, don't put those in the dryer.
No,
the
these hate the dryer. They get all funkadelic. So here we could just hang dry things too. If you have company, you're like, oh, let me just get this
roll this away out of the guest room.
Yeah. Hi, nice of you to visit.
And not that you have the mobility. You can find some racks out there. But once you put them together, it is what it is, and it takes up the space that the space that it takes up. Here, it's adjustable, so you can put it away when you don't need it, but you have all of this space when you do. I love, by the way, the fact that our reviewers say it's easy to put together at the same time.
And I love that once you put it together, it stays together.
It is what it is.
You could fold it down, or you could, keep it out.
Right.
And I love the capacity. I've had people say I had 4 loads of laundry because the worst thing to do on your day off is to sit home and babysit the dryer. So here you can load up the green rack.
Speaking of using the dryer, I don't know if you're cranking up the heater at the house and you're bracing yourself for the electric bill.
Oh, yeah.
Then how about you use the dryer a little bit less? And preserve the life of your clothes, because the less you're throwing them in a high heat dryer, the longer they last. So you're saving money both on the clothing and the use of your dryer. It's fun. It's easy.
Oh, I don't know about fun.
No, think about it. You throw everything up there for a few minutes and you're done. I'm sorry, anything that saves me a few minutes is fun.
That's true.
That's what it equals to me.
We have more time for fun. Well, I think the sock clips are definitely fun. Maybe that's it then.
Well, and the fact that, I don't know of any drying rack that has those things too. So you've got a lot of different.
You know what? Some people love doing laundry. My sister's mother-in-law loves it. She loves ironing. She loves laundry.
I don't like ironing.
She finds it very soothing or something.
You lost me at ironing.
Yeah.
Laundry I can enjoy. Ironing, I'm done. Right?
No. And it just makes it easy. Once things dry so quickly, you fold them up and you're done, and then you're ready for some real fun.
Exactly. All right, customer top rated. It's already a favorite. $39.99. Remember, I said that saves you a little bit of money on your electric bill from not using the dryer. If it preserves the life of your clothing, it saves money right there, but it's already affordable at less than $40 and fit just about any house or even apartment area.
Yeah, and the shelves are adjustable, so if you have longer items, put it on there. I recently washed my slip covers on my couch. Big item to dry. I don't want to put it in the drying machine, in the dryer. So I just put it over here, I just draped it over like that. Any big blankets, quilts, things you want to wash but you don't want to put in the dryer.
Or too heavy to put anywhere else. Where else are you going to put that?
Yeah.
If you try to put it over the shower curtain rod, the shower curtain comes
and
falling
it's always
down.
like, I got to take a shower. What's up with this blanket? It's like, okay. So this is great, for laying flat to dry. Even big things, like sometimes I wash the pillows and I put them on the shelves here and they dry, and I don't have to,
and
run
everything smells better when it's been air dried. You know it too. You roll it over close to a window where the sun's coming through. You know where it's going to go in your home and where it's going to go when you're not using it, because you can. Fabulous price at $39.99. There's nothing to plug in because you're just letting Mother Nature do. I love that you said put a bunch of wet things on there and it helps to humidify the room at the same time.
Yeah, sure. We're multitasking. It's 2014. So yeah, it's great, and it just holds so much, and you save a few bucks because you're not running the dryer.
Love it.
It's just a win-win.
It's easy.
Yeah.
And the customers love it too. Customer top rated. Jane, thank you so much.
Enjoy your vacay.
Working with you is always
fun.
fun. Oh gosh, I'm counting down to this vacation. I ain't gonna lie.